What's up, nerds and nerdettes and we little nerdlings all? It's your buddy Big Johnny G from Two Gun Pixie presents Legendary Gaming. So as I said earlier, actually like last week and a half already ago, there's been a lot of stuff coming in, so we have a lot of unboxings. So we have another one. In fact, when I first talked about that early last week, I guess it was, this one wasn't even in yet. So it's one of the games that I kickstarted a while back. It is by Golden Egg Games, and it is a dice RPG style game, and that's Dice and Dragons. So we're going to get this down the table, we're going to open it up, and we're going to see what we got. And here we go, Dice and Dragons by Elad Goldstein, Golden Egg Games. Take a look at the back before we... Okay. Let's take a look. Foo, you are familiar with dragons, aren't you? Isn't it true that you have a 5-toed royal dragon tattooed on your back? It's not 5-toed? What is it? How many toes does it have? Wow, 6 toes. Very, very unique. Anyway, let me just get this off of your mind, and let's get going here. All right, my friends. So remember, when you're unboxing something, when you're cutting anything open, when you're using I almost said a laser, a razor blade, my friends, you're always going to cut away from yourself. This way, it keeps it safe. Don't want any of you getting hurt, especially if it's because you're doing something you saw me do. I also don't want you getting hurt, because that's one less viewer I have. I need as many as I can get, my friends. Alright, so this is it without the glare. Without the glare. Nice, I like the very basic touch, but if you look deeply, I don't know how well it's coming out here. It's coming out a little bit. It's coming out a little bit, it looks like. But if you look deeply, you could see these dark dragon scales. And I really like the way that's hidden a little bit. You know, your eyes have to discover it. I like that. I like that. All right, let's see. Let's see what we got here. Let's see if my big fat fingers can open it up. You guys take bets on how long it's going to take me to open boxes? If you do, just give me a cut. Okay, that was not beautiful. But that's me, my friends. That has nothing to do with the box. I often have problems. Oh, man, old school. Old school. Wow, look at that. And it has the name on it. You know, and the funny thing is, there we go. I instinctively looked to see if it said number 2. See if they were number 2 pencils, and that's what I see. That's what I see. That's cool. I like that touch. I like that touch. So here go the dice. This is out of focus again. Sorry about that. There we go. So here go the dice. Their weight feels even. It feels good. Feels like the way it should. Let's get a close-up look, because these dice look really nice. So each of these dice show off a different effect. Basically, this game is a dice set collection game, and depending on what sets you roll, and I believe it's Yahtzee style, we get multiple rolls. You can fill in different effects of how you do your attack, which is interesting. Yes, it's Yahtzee-like, but for some reason it feels a little video game-ish to me too. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I just mean that in a descriptive way. You know, nothing more. And I can't pinpoint exactly what game it is that had something like that I remember playing, but for some reason it seems like a dash of video game-ness. So this is a campaign booklet. It's cool that this game has a campaign style. So this is the character skill reference chart. Wow, this is reminding me of old school D&D already. Look at that chart. Let's see, the inside is the campaign, so I don't want to give away too much, but I'll let you see the way the inside of the book looks. Some nice art. That's the way the cards look, I guess. Nice. Another. All right, look forward to going through this campaign book. And here is the rule book. If I could hold it in my hands. I'm so excited, I guess. It's good. I like I always love the usage of pictures to accentuate and show off exactly what's being talked about. It's always very helpful. Okay. Look at these. Okay, so this is take a look here. This is your character sheets. Very old school. Love it. Love the old schoolness of this. Wizard. As a rogue. Wizard. Warrior. See, and so they all have these abilities, and this is what you're trying to match the dice to when you're playing. So you want to make a strike, a magic bolt, fireball, and you have to, you just have to match the dice and the rolls. So these here are the dragons. Young dragons. Young red dragon. Red dragon. Make your own, huh? Blue dragon. Oh, he needs to cheer up. Oh, an undead dragon. Dracolich. Not for this game. That's copyrighted somewhere else. Some blank character sheets. Yeah, and I'll tell you right now, I already know there's going to be people complaining about this. I know that. Because of how limited it is. There's going to be people complaining about this. But I'll tell you what, I'm not going to complain about it. The reason I'm not going to complain about it is because I am an old school gamer. And in my days, yeah, I'm old enough to say that. And in my days, you didn't even get character sheets when you got the games. You had a character sheet in the back of the rule book that in the bottom, it said it was legally okay to photocopy for personal use for the game. So I appreciate this pad of character sheets. I do suggest though that you hold on to one of each class, maybe scan it into your computer ideally, so when you run out you can print out more. But hey, that's fine. I love it. Okay, so here go some tokens. Oh, okay. I'm not sure about the circles, but I have a feeling. See, yeah, these still in focus. Wow, amazing it is. These when you use something. So if I remember correctly from the Kickstarter video, it's like after I use strike, I would cover that up, and I can't use strike again for this turn, this round. I'll have to double check the rules. Don't quote me on that quite yet. But I believe that's what they look like wrestling championship belts. So that's pretty cool. I'll tell you, me and Gene, I'll take down the meanest dragon in town. And that's it. There's not a lot in here. But you don't need a lot. It really is a dragon-centric RPG dice game. At least that's what it's supposed to be. I hope it was successful. We'll see. Now, this plays 1 to 5 players, so there's a chance. I'm not sure. But maybe I'll get an opportunity to run this Friday Night Filler, which I'm not 100% sure Friday Night Filler is going to be a solo game this week. There may be a 20-sided warrior or two. Anyway, my friends, so that is it. Dice and Dragons by Goldenhead Games. So this is a brand new game. It's just getting into the hands of the Kickstarter backers now. Take a look. I'm sure, though don't quote me again, but I'm quite sure that it's already available for pre-order. So you want to check that out. This plays 1 to 5 players, ages 8 and up. So, you're looking for a game, Dungeons and Dragons like, fantasy game to start your young kids or nephews or maybe kids in your class, you're a teacher or something. This is a good friendly little game, 8 and up. All right, my friends, so thank you very much for checking us out on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And thank you so much, as always. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for subscribing to us here on YouTube. Thank you for liking, for commenting, and, of course, for sharing. That's the best way to get Two Gun Pixie out there and let everyone know about it. So if you haven't shared our videos yet, it would be really awesome if you do. Because remember, people ain't going to watch you if they don't know there's anything to watch. All right, my friends, I'm your buddy Big John G for Two Gun Pixie presents the Legendary Gaming, and I am